welcome back, Team Gore, to Let's Play Skyrim. In the last episode, we defeated Bleak Falls Barrow and retrieved the Golden Claw and the Dragonstone. So now we are going to fast travel. Wow. Oh, there's Bleak Falls Barrow. Never mind. I thought Bleak Falls Barrow was over here. Oh no! Wow, how have I made that misobservation this whole time? Duh. I can tell them apart now. Ooh. The Daedric Shield. Oh, jeez. I'm still getting those weird hiccup burps that I get when I talk too much. And I don't know if it happens to any of you where you talk too much right after you eat or drink something. I don't know. Maybe it's actually, I've actually been told, like, because of the way that my voice is, I'm naturally loud even when I talk, which I don't like.
The armor of a mercenary. Now that's the life.
I do? I guess I do. Why is there a little girl out this late? What time is it? 11:55. What are you doing out here? It is late. But yeah, that's the throat of the world. And then Bleak Falls Barrow's over there. I don't know why I thought it was the other way around, but okay. Yeah, we need to go in here. Is it still open? It's jarred open and glitched. But we're going to give the Golden Claw back, because we're here. We're in Riverwood. May as well. Hello.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
Okay.
The sooner you find it.
I have it.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Yes. What do you got for sale?
Thank you so. Take a look.
Let's see if we can sell off any of our treasures that we picked up along. I can get rid of that. I probably only have that because I was hit by Nord arrows. That's not worth selling if it's only 41. I'll sell these. Fine boots and the gold ring and the silver amethyst ring. I'm gonna keep the potion. I'm gonna sell the potion of the warrior and the poison. Any like ability upping potion, I guess you could call it. I'm going to sell those. I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna keep the books because I actually like collecting books. Oh wow. Flawless garnet. I'm gonna keep my iron ore. And I'm gonna keep my wolf pelt. So I think that's everything. Do you got anything like interesting or cool or dwarven metal ingot? I'll take that because we're actually getting really close to getting ooh, frostbite, lesser ward, raised zombie, scrolls. Those are all the scrolls that I just cure disease and apparel. What do you got? You got iron boots, hide shield, high iron helmet, necklace of minor wielding. One-handed attacks do 15% more damage, but it's 2,059 gold. No thank you. I never liked that about these games. The magic items are so overpriced. You sell them for like 20 gold. It's like, what? I guess, you know, you get your speechcraft up to fix that, but I mean, still. So now we're off to Dragon's Reach in Whiterun to tell the Jarl Balgruf that we have done his bidding and we have gotten the Dragonstone. We'll tell that to Farengar, I guess. I want to know what helm this is. What helm is this? Steel plate helm? It's not the steel helm, I don't think. It's got, this helm has like teeth in it. Weird. I don't know any iron helm that has teeth in it. Why are the doors always, like, jarred open now? What's going on? Load screens. Oh, the load screens. So, I'm actually fairly tired, which may explain some of the yawns that I've been getting. Not all of them, but some of them.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Yeah, I am. I got the Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind. Sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Well, I'll agree with that.
My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So
That's
your
a little
information
suspicious.
was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Whoa.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
Me?
A dragon. How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
Stop it.
Let's go.
I don't know why the elves have British accents.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
So,
Been too long since we
Irelef
had a good
tells me
band
you
to
came
play.
from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irelef, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again.
What must I do?
I want you to go with Irelef and help her fight this dragon.
You have my
You survived
axe.
Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here.
I saw one
I
fly
haven't
above me
forgotten
and
the
kill
service you
people.
did for me in retrieving
That's
the dragon
that counts
stone
as
for
experience in
Farengar.
Skyrim. Okay.
As a token of my esteem,
Then I guess
I
I'm
have
level
instructed
6.
Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
So I can purchase. That's the reward is I can
very much
purchase
like to see
stuff.
this dragon.
Ooh, iron boots resist fire. Oh man. I got iron boots. I'm gonna take these iron boots to resist fire. I'll probably disenchant
No.
them.
I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these
Dogs
dragons.
barking outside.
As you command.
One last thing, Irelef. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
I, for some reason, doubt that. I don't know why, but I do. But yes, they have my sword
I am
and
used
my
to see
axe.
this dragon up close.
So many Gimli
I've
references.
seen you helping the Jarl.
Because Gimli is the best. Gimli is probably one of the better characters. Not just one of the better characters, he's arguably the best character in Lord of the Rings. Not the most important one, but one of the best at least. And, you know, Legolas, everybody loves Legolas only because in the movies he's portrayed as really badass. I think in the books he's not really like that great. He's just an exemplary elf archer, and he never does a lot of the stunts in the movie. They just make him really badass in the movies, whereas in the books he's not really that crazy. I mean, Gimli, think about it this way. Legolas takes one shot to kill all of his enemies. Assuming he uses bow and arrow for the entire fight. Think about Helm's Deep fight in particular. He uses a bow and arrow for a good majority of the fight. I'm pretty sure he uses his long knives at certain points. And he gets a score of 42, I think it is. 43? I think it's 42. Gimli's attacks take several hits to kill enemies because he's using axes, he's using blades. And orcs are fairly hardy.
A dragon?
And Gimli manages to get a score of 43. Whatever the score is, he gets one more than Legolas.
But how could we fight a dragon?
Gimli's pretty badass compared to Legolas. I mean, Gimli's clearly the better fighter, although Legolas has range.
Even if we fail, this dragon is threatening our homes,
and apparently
our families.
Legolas has elf constitution, although that made no sense whatsoever. Elves cannot handle alcohol in any other
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The
like
first dragon
fantasy
seen
story.
In Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Yeah.
That was really unenthusiastic. I have a bad feeling about our chances. But off we go! For glory! For death! For Narnia! It'll be the best damn dragon fight you've ever seen! Oh, and just for the record, if I ever make a mage class character in this game, and they just kind of like popped up, that was kind of cool. If I ever made a mage class character in this game, I would totally make him look like Gandalf. If I could. I don't think there are any wizard's hats in this game. Like actual pointy wizard hats. But then again, I could just make him look like Gandalf the White instead of Gandalf the Grey, although I think Gandalf the Grey looks a little cooler, because he looks like an arcane master, whereas Gandalf the White is just, I don't know. I like Gandalf the White. Gandalf, they're the same person really, but, well, not really, but they are. And it's really complicated. If you look up the Lord of the Rings wiki, you'll understand it a little bit better. Maybe not. Might actually screw your entire view over of Lord of the Rings, considering you find it weird to know that Aragorn is actually 87 years old. Which I found it weird. Oh, hey. Oh, yeah, looks like a dragon was here. Kind of sucks you don't get to see... Do you get to see dragons in Lord of the Rings? No, you don't. You don't get to see dragons in Lord of the Rings. You get to see the Balrog, Ents. I think the only time you ever see a dragon in the Lord of the Rings universe is The Hobbit. I mean, like, the things that the Nazgul or not the Nazgul, that's what the things that they're writing are called. The things the ring wraiths are riding, the Nazgul, they're kind of like dragons, but they're more wyverns than they are dragons. Or wyvern, however you want to pronounce it. I used to say wyvern,
No
and
signs
then
of
people
any
saying
dragon
wyvern
right
all the
now.
time around me
But it
made me
sure
start
looks
saying
like
wyvern.
he's been here.
Like how people are trying to get me to say
I know it looks
ocarina instead of
bad. We've
ocarina
got to
when I've
figure
said
out what
ocarina
happened.
my entire
If
life.
that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was dealing with.
Yes, ma'am. Is it dawn? I think it's dawn. Yeah, it's dawn. To fight a dragon at the break of dawn. What a way to start your morning. Western Watchtower discovered.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know.
She's using a magic sword.
Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here
Oh,
he
crap.
comes. Find cover.
Oh, there it is.
Make every arrow count.
I'm gonna take out my longbow and use it for like the first time. Dragon! Where'd you go, dragon? Oh, there you are. Whoa! I am glad that I wasn't there. Mirabelnir. It's kind of a weird name, but I'll deal with it. Now, I think the dragon has somewhat of a prioritized aiming towards you, but this isn't really a tough fight considering it's the first dragon fight. If you have a bow, good. If you don't, wait for it to land. Yeah! Did I level up my archery? No, my two-handed increased. Well, I guess I leveled up my archery too. Come on, you! Die, monster! Dovahkiin.
Let's make sure that
Did it just talk?
isn't really dead. Damn good shooting, boys.
What's happening?
What?
Everybody, get back.
Here. Wait, it doesn't hurt. Use the shout section of the magic menu to equip your unrelenting force shout. The shout section of my magic menu. Equipped Ooh. R2 to shout. Oh man.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to
There's
me.
only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather.
Ooh. Ooh. I'm take these and that gold. And it's got Whiterun guard stuff. Because it ate one of the Whiterun
Used to tell
guards.
stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn?
Is it the optional to use my shout power?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
Doom. She
Here's a
summons the
dead
Doom.
dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand how. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
I don't know, that's
was
pretty
shouting.
real.
What you just did must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Yeah. Fuck you, Irleth.
The voice of the Dragonborn.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Dragon's Reach. Wait. I can level up. I will level up. Stamina. Stamina. Oh god. What? No. No.
It's like what Adam Baldwin was on Firefly. It's pretty cool.
I'm back. I really wish I had, like, leveled up my smithing. I might be able to, like, hold off on the perk so I can increase my smithing. Which I think would be a better use of this perk, since I'm so close to it. And I can't... What? Okay. I can't fast travel back to... Dragon's Reach for whatever reason. Oh, I think this is going to be the last episode I record in this session. Anyway.
You already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go
What
back
the
to
hell?
For you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands on.
Why are you naked?
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
And why did you jump in when I'm trying to listen to this? Like, I don't even know what just happened with these
You
two.
there.
What?
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A woman.
Who
a
are you
foreigner in
looking
these
for?
lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorik's stead if you learn anything.
Okay.
We will find her eventually. You
Um,
have news of our quarry.
I'm a little concerned with the thundering voices. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can't get our crafting up to level 30 before we head off to
Blades, helmets,
Balgroof.
pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I'm gonna disenchant that. I'm gonna... Do I want to sell these? I'll sell them. I've got 4 iron ingots. Do you have any more iron? No, you don't. I just bought stuff from you, I guess.
Take a look.
Let's see, is
Don't
there...
forget to check inside the
Oh, your
shop.
store is open. Perhaps they have something inside. On that note, since this is all I'm going to be doing before we head off to Jarl Balgriff, I guess I can say that
Take a look.
in the next episode of oh man, more dwarven metal. Jeez, I don't want to. Well, I don't care. I got 40 iron ingots, 49 iron ingots technically. I'll buy like 5 of these. Alright. But in the next episode of The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, we'll be heading off to Jarl Balgruuf to tell him what happened at the Western Watchtower and maybe figuring out what that loud shout was.
Have you met my
That was
father?
pretty
He's a
intense.
student up at Dragon
So,
Beach.
I'll see you guys then.